Ride the Car Guy here on another Fast Friday, and I want to talk to you about choosing the right tire size for your SUV. Now, I know it's tempting when you're buying new wheels and tires that just go big, right? You want big tread, big tires, big rims, big everything. But there's a lot of different things to consider, including drivability and ride quality. Having oversized rims and tires can really affect the whole driving experience. It affects the power of the vehicle, it affects the ride quality, the drivability, the speed sensors, a whole bunch of stuff. So in this vehicle, I want to show you this is a good example of having a wheel and tire combination that is far too big for the vehicle. And I'll show you why. So in the case of my Jeep, the tires are so wide that when you turn to the far left or the far right, it gets about 2 to 1 millimeter away from the leaf spring. Now, that's no big deal if you're standing still, but when you're actually driving this Jeep and you turn it all the way, the tire will actually hit the leaf spring. And obviously that's not good for the leaf spring, and it's certainly terrible for the tire. Now, I know I could technically go grab spacers and put them in between the hub and the rim of this, and that will make it so it won't rub. However, it actually affects the power of the vehicle and it affects the rideability, so I just want to change them out entirely. I want to talk real briefly about how to read the size of a tire. So if a tire is 205, 45, 17, that means that it's 205 millimeters wide, and that the 45 is the ratio between the width and the height. So that means that the height of the tire is 45% of the width, so 45% of the 205, and then the 17 would just be the size of the rim that the tire fits on. The letters in there are actually speed ratings, so you can just look at a guide and research what speed ratings you would want in a tire, and then you can kind of go accordingly. So that's it. I just want to encourage you to do some research before you decide to buy new rims and tires for your SUV, and that way you can get the best usability, and you'll be able to turn, which is nice. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.